Hey guys, welcome to Season 2, Episode 13 of The Mentalist. Here we go. California.
Mr. Norris, I'm gonna let one of my guys show you the Lamborghini. It's your new car.
The Lamborghini.
Our fellas out there, we gotta sell station wagons, minivans. This, I like to sell this. This is the good life on wheels, stem to stern.
With a body in the trunk.
It's bigger than my first apartment.
Oh. Oh, yes. Yay!
Let's get the body out of here, see what we can find out.
Yeah, you got it.
That's expensive, huh?
Give it 1,000 retail. I'll get a discount now, though.
Half off.
Hey guys, one of you found the body?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
You work on commission, right?
Sure.
Okay, then you're not a family at all. You're a gladiator pit. You're a seething mass of primal hostility and mistrust.
It's not true.
Lazelle's clients are going to need a new broker update, and I think that my associate agent Cho here left her client list upstairs in your break room. It might be a little ghoulish to grab it up so soon, but it is still up there, and someone at some point will.
Hey, wait, get off my dick. I've got the client list right here. It's evidence. What'd you do that for?
I have eliminated this man from any suspicion. Do you want us to profit from a killing? Do you want us to kill? Right?
Right. Hey guys, break it up.
Dummies.
Come on, break it up.
Unless, of course, you're very cunning and you're working a double bluff. No, I didn't think so.
He's innocent.
We got over $100 million in sales annually. My guys have to earn their place. So every 6 months we have a sales drive. Top guy on a board gets a titanium diamond Rolex.
Whoa!
Guy gets a new job. Look.
Damn.
Agents, not to press. My clients would like to know when we can reopen. What can I tell them? You can tell them a woman's dead. Which is terrible. But this is a service
tragic.
business. And when sharks stop swimming, they drown, right?
Now, how'd you and Lizelle get along?
Great. She's a great girl. Great. That you resented her. No.
That sounds
Yes.
like resentment.
Why was that? She was in the middle of the pack, so she was no threat to you.
Ever asked her out?
How'd that go for you?
She said no. Boyfriend.
What was his name?
Jeff.
Jeff.
Somebody. Musician. Want to be a rock star. You want to see me, boss?
Actually, I wanted to see both of you. Shut the door, sit down. Agents Rigsby and Van Pelt, are you involved in a personal relationship with each other?
Yes. We are.
Okay then. As your supervisor, I have to report the relationship to Employee Support Services. I'm going to do it as soon as we close this case. Do you have any questions?
They'll make one of us transfer out of the unit.
Yes, they will. That's the rule, you knew that. You can go now.
Come on, can we like withhold that though? Can we like, is there anything we can do?
I understand your position. There's no need to beat yourself up about it.
What are you talking about?
Well, you feel bad about Rigsby and Van Pelt.
No, I don't.
Well, you can't help wondering if there's a hint of jealousy and resentment in your decision.
Excuse me?
Was that a gunshot? Oh, no.
Why all the demolition, Jeff?
I'm sad. I like to destroy things when I'm sad. Well, some sad.
They have damn it dolls for that.
Guilt, all of self-pity, tangle of excitement. I could tell Lizelle was a woman of taste. She wouldn't have loved a bad musician.
Yeah. Great. Huge. Last year I made $9,000 for my music.
Well, that's 9,000 more than Van Gogh ever made from his heart.
That's my 9,000 more than nothing.
Things work out for him.
Okay, so Lizelle was the breadwinner.
It's gonna make you jealous, right? Guys try to give her stuff.
What kind of stuff?
You know, jewelry, perfume, stuff like that. Lizelle always sent it back.
Why?
Out of respect for me. Or she couldn't give it back, she gave it away.
Not all of it. This is very valuable.
Lizelle said it was too valuable to get rid of.
What is it?
She said we'd use it to pay for our wedding.
Who gave her the print?
Dad. Stupid things. I never deserved her.
She's gone.
Nothing's bothering me.
Okay.
Nothing is bothering me.
Message received.
Good.
Spar Hall, no alibi. Yeah? Normally you rise above such craven emotions, but in this case your hands are tied. It's the rules. You're forced to do what your worst self is telling you to do anyway. Hence your tension headache.
I don't... Alright. I do have a headache, but it's a coincidence.
Yeah.
Either I obey the rules, or I risk taking big heat for ignoring them. This is on Van Pelt and Rigsby, not me.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say.
Listen.
Hey, I found something on that print. Purchased by Walter Mashburn for 30 grand.
Mashburn. Sounds familiar.
He founded Mashburn Avionics, sold it 10 years ago for billions.
Damn.
There's also the
Billions?
confrontation.
With a b? With a bill?
Excuse me, sir.
Brilliant.
Well, hello there. Deck, corner table. Oh, you must be new. Walter Mashburn. I like Lizelle.
That's hilarious.
Damn shame.
Were you sleeping with her?
Well, I slept with everyone I gave gifts to. I wasn't getting any work done. Or any sleep, for that matter.
But you propositioned her and she said no.
Perceptive. You're a psychic, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
You have this charlatan air about you. My third wife was into all that mystical
Your
goop.
third wife.
You learn to recognize the type.
How many wives have you had?
Enough to know better. I'm currently unattached.
So is she.
So were you sleeping with Lizelle or not?
You have a damaged intensity that's quite attractive. Let me buy a drink sometime.
Oh!
I was in Sacramento.
I have a jet.
Oh, very good. Very good.
That's
I have one
crazy.
question. Did you kill Lizelle?
Jake, check please. Let me show you folks something. Smugglers call them go-fast boats. Says it all.
What is the purpose of this
Flying
woman?
across the ocean at 80
I don't
knots to get the
understand.
blood going. Would you like to come
Just
for
an
a ride?
attractive person that's
We get it.
next to
You're
you?
an energetic man. You like
Look at her.
So why bring us here?
Well, I'm no love of danger. Nothing's dangerous if you think ahead. I have a castle in Scotland, a compound on the waterfront in Marin. If I killed Lizelle, would I stuff her in a trunk like some low-rent thug?
How would you have done it?
She would have just disappeared. Like smoke. Like she was never there.
You enjoy being a murder suspect, don't you?
Yes, he does.
The suspect?
Of course. Could be you're a sociopath, or it could be that killing is a thrill that you can't buy.
I just... Why could someone ever need all of that?
That could be you.
Or want? Like, I don't even want all that. I live a simple life.
Mashburn's got criminal priors, but he's been investigated for several shady business.
But they never found him. The legit business genius, it says here.
He thinks he's a genius. He's a pirate that got lucky. Rigsby, why don't you go and talk to his alibi, the swimsuit model?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Swimsuit model.
The alibi will be solid whether he did it or not.
Check anyway.
Got something. Seems Westhoff, the boss at Zenith Motors, reported a Ferrari disappeared from their service department the night of the murder.
Ferrari
Now,
disappeared?
The sheriff back and said, never mind.
So he found the car?
Didn't say.
We need to find out. I got the autopsy report. Lizelle died of major head trauma caused by forceful contact with the pavement. That, put together with skin abrasions, bone fractures.
She was hit by a car.
The car is the murder weapon and left trace evidence on it. Blood, DNA, even if the killer washed it.
Talk to Westhoff. DNA evidence is
That is one of those, like, unfortunately fitting deaths.
I'm out sick 2 days and you give the toilet account to Legler? You need to remember which one of us here is the man.
Hey guys, we interrupting something?
Management seminar.
Traditionally, in these dominance displays, it's customary to bare one's canines. Some species go so far as exposing their genitals.
1986 Ferrari Testarossa. Belongs to an Alexa Landau. It disappeared from your service department. Where is it?
Ugh.
Then why'd you tell the cops never mind?
Rich people and their freaking soap opera lives. You don't really like rich people much, do you, Kinsey?
Are you kidding? I love them. I'm on the way up, my friend. Rich people are taking me there.
Well, someday. But in the meantime, Landau is dining in some lavish restaurant in Las Vegas. Sitting across the table from him is a woman probably half his age, just laughing at every one of his jokes. And you're stuck here with this guy, eating beef soup?
Beef barley. Do you mind?
Sure. Would you say you have food issues? You don't have to answer that. You an orphan?
A lot of thieves around here.
He definitely cares
I'm
about
going to steal your lunch.
Worst comes to worst, I probably won't transfer you out of the Central Valley. LA, something like that's really unlikely.
Well, you're assuming I'm the one to be transferred?
Been here almost 5 years, so seniority plus my career.
It's my career too, Wayne.
No, I didn't mean it that way. Obviously, you could have a career as well.
Thanks for your permission.
Why would I steal my own car?
Oh, it's your wife's car you're stealing. Your estranged wife.
Yeah, well, we're, what do you call it? Reconciling.
Oh?
reconciling.
Congratulations. That's
Really.
nice. So the trip to Vegas was the last hurrah?
Oh, man, it's not like that. It's not like that, but... when I got back from Vegas, I forgot some, stuff in my car. Drugs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, drugs. What else? Alexa and I were working out custody of our son. So you could see how a drug bust could look bad. Where Alexa would find it and have me thrown in prison. That's why I had to get the car before she found the dope.
So you stole it?
So you stole the car because of drugs.
I asked someone to do me a favor. And then I was partying, I lost my phone, I can't get a hold of the guy. That's why I went to this stupid cocktail party to try to hook up with him.
Excuse me, Mr. Jane. What? Oh, sorry. Just over here. Yep.
I'm sorry, Mr. Green, you cannot hang out in the merchandise.
It's an interesting... It worked.
Patrick! Ahoy!
Oh, does he actually think he did it?
What brings you here? Fishing. For what? Whatever bites.
Criminal.
You're not on stakeout. What's a stakeout?
What is happening? What are you doing? You need to chill, man.
Stay away!
Chill.
Jeff. Nobody's gonna shoot you, Jeff. No matter how badly you want them.
He wants to die. Suicide by cop is dirty as hell.
I killed Lizelle.
Then let's talk about it. Let us help you, Jeff.
I don't think you did you?
You think I didn't check you out? What'd you find? Psychic, just as I called it.
No such thing as psychics.
Oh, I know. You're a charlatan, as I said. You lost your wife and kid to a serial killer. Your fault, you think. And now you're on this hopeless quest for redemption.
battling evil.
Pause, man.
Listen, you play mind games with people. You size up their weaknesses, and then you give them the rope to hang themselves.
Where are you?
Well, I'm with an admirer of yours who looks very good for it as well. Has killer written all over his face.
Not Mashburn.
He said hi.
In there.
Hung up.
It's not like we're married or anything.
Grace, I get it. You're right. We're not married. How stupid would that be, right?
Stupid.
Yeah, we've only been dating a couple months. Who knows what's gonna happen?
Well, sure, but what's stupid about it?
Yeah, I meant stupid if we got married today.
But what about tomorrow? Long term, where are we?
Do we have to discuss this right now?
Yeah. We probably should have done it before we announced our relationship and I endangered my job.
Well, my job's on the line, too.
That's not what you said before. You have seniority, remember?
Look, Grace, I know you're scared.
boy.
Don't keep blowing hot and cold on me like this. Not now.
So what? I should just move to the Fresno office and smile about it?
Yikes.
Jeff, we've got the lab rushing the results on the DNA test of the bumper of the Ferrari.
I think if I had killed her, I'd feel better than I do now.
Okay.
It's that feeling of control.
So now you're saying you didn't do it?
I didn't. But I did. Metaphorically. I killed her with my selfishness.
This isn't a lyric writing workshop, Jeff. You were there the night she died. You stole the car at Landau's request and stashed it where? Parking garage?
You're talking a good game, but I don't see my ring.
I'm listening. And the ring is... Excuse me. Parlor trick. Yes, but it gives me a truer sense of your character.
Quackery, you disappoint me.
You think you sweat too much. You have mild dirt phobia, and you have issues with your mother.
Who doesn't? Quackery.
If I cared at all about respect, I would say that.
I don't.
Disrespect. I just say what I say. I have to prove you wrong. Do you have a good fast car available? What I'm going to do is steer by feeling your reactions. You play it cool, we crash. Whatever you do, do not close your eyes. Okay?
This is absurd.
I'll be damned. That was fun. Woo! Thank you. All in the wrist. All in the wrist.
Yikes.
Why'd you do that? It's so relaxing. Well, at least no one got hurt. It's a terrible color anyway. I'll get you a new one.
You'll get him a new one. He's like, really, man? Now I have to go, I have to order another.
I have to buy Walter a new car. Could you show us what you have?
As I explained to Mr. Jane, we need a bank statement to confirm. Mr. Jane has assured me on his honor that he's good for it. So, I'll vouch for him. Do you need to see my bank statement?
Of course not.
All right, well then let's do this.
Absolutely.
I think we'll have Elias show us around.
You want the best, and I'll show you around.
Yes, he's second best. He'll try harder. Right?
Right.
Shall we?
I don't know what his game is here. Something tells me he did that on purpose now.
This car.
He does everything on
That's
purpose.
great. I mean, really? Great? Actually, no, let's go this way. Shall we?
He thinks he killed him?
Patrick, we've been
He killed her?
Let's go back. Oh, please, be patient. See, the thing is, Walter, no matter how smart a plan you make, there is always someone smarter who will see through it.
Yeah. It's okay, I suppose.
Try it. I think you'll like it.
I'll take a look.
Mr. Mashburn, may I suggest this car? It's a little gauche for you.
You see his last car? This is a lot better color. This color symbolizes passion, lust, anger. I think it's lovely. It does have a little ding down here. Sure they can fix that, right? Elias?
It's a really nice car, but it's had some transmission problems. I suggest that we look at the Lamborghini Murcielago. V12, 631 horsepower, much
got
nicer
him.
than the one you
We
had.
got him.
You know, maybe we left the first floor a little too soon. You feeling all right? I'm fine, yes. I'm fine.
He's not fine. He's feeling squeamish because this is the car that he used to kill this out.
I'm sorry, what?
You led us right to it.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
How would you do that if you didn't kill her?
That's the most ridiculous.
This car was the hidden ring, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you read Elias's lizard brain.
This guy's so fascinating. He's like, that is insane. Oh!
Competition. You have no idea it eats at you. Second place, first loser.
Kinsey was winning another sales drive. It should have been you. Westhoff likes hustle, so you hustled.
And you made Kinsey sick by poisoning his beef barley soup. Only Lizelle caught you at it, didn't she?
Oh.
Told me I had to make this right. Make this right. Who says that? Self-righteous bitch. Westhoff finds out I was taking out his top earner. He makes sure I never work again.
So we ran her
That
down.
son of a bitch would call the cops for sure. Would have ruined my life. Security showed up sooner than I thought, so I stuffed the body in the trunk. It was me or her. You have to understand that. Someone gives you that choice, you choose you.
That's crazy.
Every time.
I'm sure a jury will sympathize.
That's crazy.
No holding hands, no soulful looks, and absolutely no kissing in the office.
No problem.
They're mad at each other right now, so that's... Oh, that's funny.
Hello? Jane? Meet you where?
Hey, you right?
Where did you get that?
Oh, this old thing? Walter Mashburn.
Even though you wrecked his car just to get a clean read on Elias?
Is that what I did?
Yeah, you did. Mashburn's not mad?
Oh, we gave him a new experience. He helped us catch the killer. This is his way of saying thank you. Get in.
What a guy.
Accept gifts from people.
It's not a gift, it's a lend. Now, I know this fantastic restaurant in Napa. We can be there in about 7.5 minutes. It'll blow your mind.
It is a pretty nice car.
Yes, it is. Come on.
That's so cool. It's cool. See, like, it's cool for a
Do
second,
you want to break the speed limit?
Nope.
but, like, I don't need that. I don't want that car. I'll drive it for, like, a second. Y'all feel me? I guess it's just, like... Why did I say y'all feel me? I never say that. That's just, like, who I am. You know? I don't need this crazy looking, expensive looking cars or nice, fast cars. I don't need that. I need my truck. My truck is perfect. I don't need a 5,000 square foot house, you know? Even if I had the ability to have it, you know? Like, if I had the ability to have that car, I don't want it. Like, if I had the ability to have a mansion, I don't want it. It's too big for me. I don't need that shit. Like, I don't want it either. Like, that's not my idea of something that I would desire. I desire Star Wars figures. And sports. Like, hell, if I had the money, I'd be spending the money on, like, front row seats at, like, a concert, or front row seats at a sports event, you know, or all these freaking figures. I get the life-size version of one of those. Like, well, that one is a life-size version, but you know what I mean. Like a giant... I've always wanted, like, the life-size version of Boba Fett. Like, but, you know, I can't afford that shit. It's like $10,000. Like, that's not... I can't do that. But, like, if I had the ability, I would buy it. But I wouldn't buy, like, a nice car. I wouldn't buy a jet. I wouldn't buy a 5,000 square foot house or bigger. You know, I wouldn't have 10 cars. I'd have still my truck, and I'd probably buy a 1968 Camaro because that's my dream car. But that's it. And, you know, if the channel keeps going the way it is, I'm going to need a van for the channel. So, I mean, that's 3. And I like a car with nice gas mileage. And, you know, so that's, at most, I would own 4 cars in my lifetime that I would actually want/need. So, yeah. Outside of that, I don't need it. All the other stuff, you know, I don't have to eat at a fancy 5-star restaurant. I don't really care to do that at all. When I go on vacation, I don't have to stay at the nicest place there. Me being there is all that matters. You know, I'm not going to start traveling to Dubai. I would like to go to Dubai, like, once, but not, like, a yearly thing. You know? I don't have to go to France 1 month, Italy the next. Or, you know, then all these other places. I don't need to do that. I don't want to do that. I could do it once a year, maybe. But, like, if I had all that money, I just don't think I would do all that stuff. Or want all that other stuff. It's taste, I guess. Because I would want stuff like that. But that's not like buying a Lamborghini. Yeah, everyone has their own thing, I guess. What is something that y'all would want? Name, I don't know, 3 things. If you had all the money in the world, like you were as rich as this guy right here, in that. You could buy anything, do anything, go anywhere. What would you do? Like, what are your top 3? If I had all the money in the world. And if it's a Lamborghini, if it's a 5,000 square foot house, that's fine. It's whatever. What do you want? And be realistic. Like, you can't... I would fly to Mars. Yeah, that's not really realistic. We're not there yet in technology-wise. But, yeah, so be realistic. What are the top 3 things you can't have now or can't buy now? Most of this has to do with money. Oh, no, this does have to do with money. That you want for yourself. For you. Not your family, not your parents, not your brother, not your daughter or son or loved one. You. What do you want? Top 3 things that are outside of your reach. Something you'll probably never be able to get. But you might, who knows. But it's really expensive. Something you really would want if you had the money. No charity. You can't donate the money. Alright? This is about you. Let me know down in the comments. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. See y'all next time.